certified most accurate. Now your First Warn 5 forecast.
Hey, good Wednesday morning, Mid-Michigan. Meteorologist John Gross here with your First Warn 5 update. Let's talk about the fog that we have out there, at least for the rest of this morning. Reduced visibilities across the board. I think that's what we will have to deal with at least till about 9-10 o'clock. We do have the dense fog advisory in play for the Tri-Cities, Flint, and the Thumb until 10 o'clock in the morning. So just always good to go over the fog safety tips, especially if you're out on the roads. Always give yourself plenty of distance between you and the car in front of you. Give yourself plenty of time to get to your destination, possibly even just a little bit more when we are dealing with the foggy conditions, and also key to always use your low beam headlights when it is foggy outdoors. Despite the fog, pinpoint Doppler keeping us mainly dry, and I think it will stay that way for a good majority of not only today, but even as we get into the day tomorrow as well. Hour by hour forecast will show that we'll have the fog for the rest of this morning, but partly to mostly cloudy with a few rays of sun. That's looking pretty good even as we get into the afternoon, early evening of tonight, and then partly cloudy even as we go overnight into your Thursday morning. St. Patrick's Day, not looking too bad. Our wind direction will stay mainly a south and westerly component, so that's going to help to bring in some of the warmer air that we can expect as we get into the day tomorrow. I am expecting just a few more clouds, though, as we get into your St. Patrick's Day on Thursday. Could be an isolated shower at worst by the second half of tomorrow, but looks like we have better rain chances returning as we get into your Friday afternoon, and that will carry us even into the first half of your weekend. Now, some colder air on the back side of the system we track for Saturday could possibly give us a little bit of a mix to talk about, so that's something that we'll also have to keep an eye on, but it looks like the majority of that system will fall in the form of rain. Here's your forecast for today. Despite the fog this morning, we warm nicely into the afternoon, 50s for most, some areas reaching 60. Overnight lows will drop us back down there into the 40s. There's a look at your St. Patrick's Day forecast, one of the warmest days we've had so far this season. Looks like many locations peaking into the lower 60s. Our fair share of clouds, isolated shower for the afternoon, but I think that's something we can get over with those 60s in play. High temperatures into the next 5 days, just a little bit cooler for Friday, Saturday. That will be due to the rain showers moving in for the first half of the weekend, but rebounding nicely back in the 50s as we go into your first day of spring Sunday and carrying that trend even into next week. So there it is. The next 7, we got the fog this morning. Enjoy the 60s today, tomorrow. Rain showers Friday into Saturday. Could be a little bit of mixing on Saturday. We'll watch that, but drying things out for the second half of your weekend just in time for the first day of spring. In the First Warn 5 Weather Center, I'm meteorologist John Gross.
Stay with WNEM TV5 on air, on the go, and online for more news and weather updates.